is right through these doors. You have one of the tunnel areas here. I'm trying not to get soaked. Wow, look at this. Where they just put a whole bunch of bodies, maybe ashes and stuff. It was creepy. It was a giggle, like a woman laughing. Oh my God, that is horrifying. It looks like she has sharp teeth. What kind of a mausoleum is this? What is up, everyone? Thank you for watching Franco Travels. So I've made it to a very, very far side of town, which I think could be dangerous. As you can see from back there, it starts to look very sketchy. But behind me into these forests, there's a huge abandoned location that I want to be able to explore with you guys. I'm just low-key slightly worried that I feel like somebody's gonna end up breaking into my car. Hopefully not. But that being said, let's get into the video. There is like a huge shipyard throughout this whole area here. There's like abandoned ships out in the ocean and they crashed in. That truck that you see way up there is also abandoned. And then there's like these little neighborhoods. But this is where I'm going to be heading into right now, is right through these doors. Oh, the gate is open. And then this is somebody's house here. Hopefully I don't have any problems through them. So one of the things about this location is that there was like 3 bodies found way up here, up in the mountains. Sometimes people could get assaulted, and a couple of deaths. So with that, could be paranormal, I'm not sure. Sometimes I do regular videos and then some weird stuff ends up happening through it. There even seems to be a trail going up through the mountain here. See it? I don't know if I should keep going that way because it says it's directly this way. I don't know if I'm hearing wind or a river. I think that's definitely wind. Oh, I can see something just over the edge here. This is one of the areas. Whoa. That's another trail that keeps going further up. I'm hoping to God that this place is vacant. Because of the rain, people might come here to stay dry. So it's so cold that my hands are starting to freeze. So I brought my gloves with me. This is why I like these little clips. I could just attach it to any part of my body or my book bag. Looks like I found somebody's book bag. Abandoned book bag. Completely empty. I wouldn't be surprised this is like a drug hangout spot or something. Now, if you're wondering what this is or what place this is, I am in an abandoned fort up on the mountain. So back in the day, this used to be one of the military zones to protect from any people trying to come in and attack Chile. So after looking and looking, I found the tunnels and I passed by it like 4 times. I thought this was like some sort of bathroom area, but no. There's a small step here, and then you have one of the tunnel areas here. Hola? All right. Whoa. Look how dark it is. There's some light coming from this room though. I think this is one of the chambers. Definitely one of the chambers. As far as I'm concerned, this place has more than one tunnel, because one of the pictures that I seen of this place wasn't even this one. It's actually in the forest area. But that goes to show you this is one part of it. And holy crap, it's dark. So I had to go back into my raincoat again. The rain is like on and off. It's unpredictable. I literally feel like I'm looking for the Squid Games location. Oh, this is gonna be slippery going in. I gotta hold on tight. Woo! I'm literally sliding as I'm walking. I think I found where the games take place. Kim Soo-byuk, I'm coming for you. No, I'm just kidding. That's like the only character's name I remember from Squid Games. Wow, look at this. This place is amazing. It is getting really windy outside though. Hola? Hola? What was that? I just heard a response. Hola? Anyone? I don't like these corners. But I did hear what sounded like a response for a second there. It's a small little tunnel, but I found my way out from over here. Yeah, it's definitely starting to rain a little bit. Oh my God! There's an abandoned ship further down there. I gotta check out the shipping ports here. You think I could go down here without sliding down and dying? We're gonna find out. This is more like a dirt, not a clay. Oh, I lied. That was kind of like mud. Oh, this is straight death. All right, I'm gonna stick you guys out in the wind. Check it out for yourself. You see the shipping area? That's an abandoned ship way out there, towards the coastline. Look at that one. That's just the bow of the ship, right? But that's not the only ship that's abandoned. So is this one right over here. That's just docked up there. See, it's even been anchored. But the anchor's not holding that ship. You see how sturdy it is? That's breached. That's on the sandbar right there. I'm gonna have to see if I can make my way towards the shipping yard. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to that specific ship, but there's nothing stopping me from trying. It's not like my supervisor, Scott's gonna be like, no, that's against OSHA violations. That's the tunnel I just came out of from this area. Looks pretty creepy. But right over here, going up. Haven't been up here yet. It's like a roofing area. Could be for the tunnels below. Oh, look at that, it's open. I wonder if there was like a gun here at one point that they dismantled. It looks like it. The weather's getting worse. I just heard a snap of twigs. Somewhere up here. I might find people. I'll run into some people. Starting to low-key get worse with the rain. I'm trying not to get soaked. But there's a couple more trails I want to kind of look more east of here and seeing what they have to offer. See how much it keeps going? So update, I wasn't able to get towards the boats towards the ocean because apparently it's part of a military base, and they're like, if you get seen inside this place, you will be shot on sight. So that's probably not gonna happen. So I've made it to a nearby graveyard, a historic one. Like a lot of tombs, I don't know if there's any broken ones or desecrated ones, but being in this side of town, there's a probably high probability that there is. Let's go. These are all the people, famous people, that lived out here that passed away. I don't know any of them. So good luck with that. But yeah, these are all the famous people that passed away and that are buried inside this graveyard that I'm about to go to. I just made it inside, and I'm literally right down off the mountain for where I was just at. That's the mountain area. I had to take off my jacket because my jacket was getting severely soaked. Look at this place. I saw it on the maps and I'm like, I'm definitely gonna have to check this place out. I am starting to get colder the moment I keep walking, so I hope I don't end up being sick at the end of this video. But it just won't stop raining. I decided to do this adventure at the worst possible time. Once I rented the car, it was done. My fate has been sealed. De la Asociación General de Personal. It's probably military. When you see things in blue, it's military. I don't even know where this goes. Look how creepy that angel looks. Look at that. That's a cool tomb. It does look like Dracula. Look at this one. Sociedad de Artes Mecánica. I don't even know what that is. Artes Mecánica. It's a bit rusted. Oh fuck, that was me. Wow. And believe it or not, this big slab, this area that I'm at must be very humid. I did some research about this place online, and apparently some of the locals that live around here say that at night they see lights going on, where they think that there's people inside, like lights, like candle lights. So I don't know if there is people sneaking in here at night, or whatever it is that they're seeing could be paranormal. But that's what they're saying. I'm trying to see if I could get some of the info from the people that work here, but that's what I see on my phone. What the hell was that? I found the most creepiest doll in the cemetery, and it's right in this guy's tomb, San Miguel, right in here. Oh my god, that is horrifying. Let me see if I can zoom in. I'm using a different camera now. I'm gonna see if I could zoom into their faces so you can see how they look. Oh my god, that is horrifying. It looks like she has sharp teeth. I like to bite. And I like to watch. They look dead. It's like their pale skin and their dilute hair. Imagine I point at this one, she's now staring at me. San Miguel, why would you have an infatuation with dolls? Okay, so I just turned the camera off, and as soon as I started walking back here towards the side, I just heard a creepy giggle. That's a dog. That was creepy. It was a giggle, like a woman laughing. And there's nobody here because it's raining, so it's just... I do not know, but that was horrifying. I'm still looking at those creepy dolls. I found another tomb. Oh, look at this. Oh, this looks weird. At least dark. See if I could turn on my flashlight. soaked and wet in here. Let's see whose tomb this is. Jose Heller Urbano. 1988 or 1911. Wow. Oh, there's a picture. Manuel Jesus Figueroa. The tomb you don't see every day. 27F2. They look like morgues. And look at this beautiful picture of Jesus somebody took their time into. Hello, Jesus. Can you make it? Can you stop the rain? Just stop it, God. Stop the rain. For once in my life. Oh, no, don't you dare rip my shirt. Look at this. What kind of a mausoleum is this? Fortunately, they're all locked. But this is probably like for when you can't afford any tomb. It's like, well, we'll give you an aluminum door. That'll keep the thieves away. Jeez, I've never seen that before. Anything, this place definitely looks well kept. Bit odd tombs here and there. Odd things wherever you kind of look, you know? But not as bad as I was thinking. Especially for being on what looks like I'm on an island. Thanks for watching Franco Travels. This was literally one of the most difficult videos to make because of the rain and the storms happening everywhere. Thank God I emergency bought a rain jacket so that way I could be able to produce these videos and not have to come back another time and waste a bunch of money renting a car and making it down here for no reason. But let me know if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys please can like the video and help share it with your family and friends so that way these videos can get pushed out. And I want to keep continuing doing these crazy adventures because this is nothing compared to what's coming next on my next couple of locations, especially this crazy place that the military took over and thousands of people died in the desert is where I'll be going next. So that being said, thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I will see you in the next glorious adventure. Be safe, guys. Bye.
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh god. Sean, careful. I think they caught us. With a hammer.
Yeah, just one dance a month. One dance a month. That was fun.
I thought that was a chick.
Hands on your head now!
Shit, Sean! Sean!